Like any good Minecrafter, I like my iron farm. When it's up and running, it's one of the most satisfying moments in the game. Watching golems burn, that's entertainment all night long. But there's always a question you've got to ask yourself. Once you've actually built the iron farm, once you're actually looking at stacks and stacks of iron blocks, and you've got a proven system, what are you going to do with all that iron? Let's find out. The top 7 things you can do with iron. First, we watch this. I never get tired of that. Number 7. Security and company by creating golems. Also gets you the hired help achievement. Now, you may not want to do this by your iron farm itself, but if you've gotten to the point where you've already got stacks and stacks of iron, this can go a long way to help making feel Minecraft less lonely. Just don't tick them off, or else they'll get even. Number 6. Become Iron Man. Now, obviously, if you've built an iron farm already, you've probably already gotten at least your first suit of armor, probably even diamond. But now you can get to the point of tailoring suits. Be Tony Stark. Get multiple suits for multiple jobs. You'll notice I've got basically the nether suit, high with fire protection. I've got gear specifically designed for aquatic missions. And before you start laughing at Frostwalker, let me ask you, have you ever worked around the ocean monument trying to build up those initial few blocks, especially trying to drain it? Frostwalker comes in very handy. Number 5, the redstone toolbox. If you've gotten to the point where you've made an iron farm, you have gotten to the point where you have enough iron to make the materials you need to finalize your redstone box. And these are the tools that will help you get your game to the next level, especially for the next item on our list. So as soon as you can, make a lot of hoppers, and then don't forget to make yourselves the power of pistons. Standard pistons especially, sticky pistons also. These are the devices that will allow you to take your game to the next level. Number 4, you've got the tools, you've got the redstone. Use them to make the equipment and machines to take your game even further. This is what the game is about. Using your resources and your brain, taking it to the next level. No longer do you go to the woods for wood. You harvest it like a boss in your machines. Harness the power of your iron-fueled redstone. Number 3, while you've been working on all of these things and you've already had the iron farm going, chances are you've got enough supplies to build the beacon pyramid. Use it to power the mighty beacon to show everyone, well, the creepers, who's boss. As well as up your mining game by putting the favorite of our all beacons, the Haste, and Haste 2. Congratulations to your awesomeness. But wait, there's more. Eventually, every Minecraft player is gonna die. There's enough mobs and enough tragedy, it's gonna happen. But you don't have to let it keep you down. Prepare yourself. Right by your bed, as simple as this, get yourself a respawn box with iron grade equipment. But what about my diamonds? Look, I get diamonds are awesome, and I know that they are the best armor. But there's most of the time where the best is not necessary. When you're on a general nether run, iron does more than good enough. And let me tell you something. This, when you grow iron, does not hurt near as much as losing your diamond gear. I mean, heck, look at this. I'm willing to die. because I wasn't wearing the diamonds. It doesn't hurt that much. By the way, if you like how I died, leave a like and subscribe. But stay tuned for the number one thing you should do once you get your iron farm. And the number one thing to do with your iron farm is set up the spawn respawn box. When you have died all the way back to spawn because your bed was broken, blocked, or some other problem, you're going to want something to help you out. Take a notice that I've marked this tree a little bit because it's a little further off the ground, and I've torched it a bit to get my attention at night. This is something important enough you may want to put a pillar or a beacon up or something, whatever your preference is. But the point is, mark your attention at spawn and get a box. Notice I've prepped again for several deaths for just in case. Take one row, you're pretty good to go. I can get a home like this. If tips and tricks like this are something that you like, leave a like and subscribe. I drop videos like this twice a week. If you want to see more of what I do, well, that's what the Commander Crew's favorites list is for. It's what my fans have adored. I think you'd like it too, but just in case you've seen them all, I've gone ahead and selected something just for you. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next mine.